It's working now! Yay! Hi guys, sorry, Ginger Dracula here again. For some reason, I've tried going live like 3 times after I left my last video. Um, and it just kept on saying going live, going live, going live, and it wouldn't actually go live. So, yay! It's working again! Woohoo! Okay. So, as I've told you before, hello everybody, my name is Ginger Dracula. I will be going live here on YouTube and just honestly talking about any and everything that comes off of the TV, except for anything that's Triple X related. Not the movie, the ratings. So mainly porn. So yeah. A few things, like I stated in my last live stream, Dragon Riders, Race to the Edge series on Netflix, amazing. I love how they ended the series. It's awesome. It just ties into the next movie. And How to Train Your Dragon, period. Both movies, excellent, great movies. Highly recommend you watching them if you have not already, which it'd be weird if you haven't. Some of the other shows and movies that I have recently watched or are really into lately. I finally was able to watch the new Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi. Holy crap, mine was blown. Spoiler alerts to anybody who has not seen it yet. Holy crap, Leia. Oh my, you think she died. And then that happens. And you're like, she never uses the Force, ever. In the entire previous movies that she has ever been in, from the very first one to this one, to the latest one, you've never ever seen her use the Force, especially after when she finds out who she is, who her father is, and who her brother is. It's just, it boggles my mind, honestly, that they actually had her use the Force to save her own life. Now, whether she has actually used it before and we just haven't seen it, like, let's say when they're showing something going on with Rey, she could be using the Force. We don't know. That was just the first time we've ever actually physically seen it with our own eyes that this happened. And blown. Oh my God, my mind was just blown completely away. Some of the, I'm interested in a couple other movies. Like, I'm totally interested in Infinity War. If you have seen Infinity War, do not say a thing, okay? I am 100% a Marvel girl. I love Marvel. And yeah, no. Don't spoil that for me, please. All my friends and family and all my friends here on YouTube, don't spoil that for me. Or any other nerd out there, anybody who's interested in the movies, period. Don't spoil. Rant over. Anyway, still no viewers. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I mean, it's my first, technically second time going live on YouTube. I'm not going to have anybody follow or view or watch me at all. And you know what? That's okay. I mean, I'm very new to YouTube. I mean, well, I'm not new to YouTube. I'm new to being on YouTube personally. So it's not like a big deal. Anyway, moving on. Couple of the TV shows I'm actually watching right now and not completely in love with is Once Upon a Time. Yes, unfortunately, season 7 is going to be the last season. But you know what? I'm kind of glad it is. I mean, season 6, you don't know what happens after everything is said and done with Emma and the Charmings. And, I mean, Henry does eventually grow up. So what happens to Henry after he grows up, after he's done with school? Does he meet someone? Does he have his own happy ending? Season 7 comes along. And yeah, at first it's like the same thing all over again with season one, but then you have all the twists and turns and shocking surprises, honestly. Like Cinderella's um stepmother being Rapunzel. Honestly, I didn't see that coming. I really did not. Um, her having magic, I saw. Her children having magic, I saw. But her being Rapunzel, no. The fact that Hook, the new Hook, Nook, as the Wicked Witch calls him, Nook, in which I will call him for season 7. The fact that he has a daughter and this she is Alice from Alice in Wonderland, in which she says in other places, don't just call her Alice from Alice in Wonderland, okay? All right. Not only is she Nook's daughter, but she's also gay and in love with Robin Hood's daughter, Robin. Too many like weird things are happening, but they're awesome. And I can't wait for the the season finale. It's a 2-part season finale, and the first part is the 11th, I believe. I could be wrong. I could have gotten my information wrong, but I do believe it's the 11th. And I cannot wait for it. I'm the actress who plays the Cinderella, or Ella, as she likes to be called. Meh. I mean, I've seen other people comment about her on YouTube and Facebook and all these other sites. And one person described her as if she's forcing the lines as she's acting. And I kind of have to agree with that. She does seem like she's trying to force the feelings into the lines. Like she's not really feeling it, but she has to force it in there to make it look like she is. And I mean, I don't know. She's a good actress. Just I don't think for that type of show. I could be wrong. I mean, don't be mad at me. This is just my opinion. Some of the other shows that I'm into is Shield. Shield. Agents of Shield. Sorry, mommy brain. I have a 9-month-old and he drives me crazy. So if I mess up on a few names, sorry in advance. But Marvel's Agents of Shield, that's a good show. I kind of want to see how they're going to end the series with Infinity, especially with the fact that Infinity War came out, and the entire point of this season of Agents of Shield is that it is leading up to Infinity War. Now you could say the same for like Thor Ragnarok, which also good movie. I haven't seen Black Panther yet either, which I know I need to see that before I see Infinity War. But I need to rent it first. Anyway, but I'm kind of wondering how all of this is going to tie in, especially with the fact that in this season of S.H.I.E.L.D. is that they go to a future where excuse me. Again, 9-month-old running around, crawling around, trying to climb over everything. I apologize. So in this season of Agents of Shield, they go to the future, and the Earth is completely blown up, and they believe that it's Daisy's, aka Quake's, fault that it all happened, aka Sky, aka what ever names that Daisy has. Daisy is technically her given name by her parents, so we'll continue calling her Daisy. But everybody believed that the reason why the Earth broke up was torn to pieces. Actually, was because of Daisy. which we all know most likely isn't true. It's probably because of Thanos after Infinity War. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so it could happen. That could be the reason why. I don't know. Anyway, so they have to go to they get sent to the future to try and fix so they can try and fix the past or present day, but yet everything's happening the way it's like in a continuous loop of, oh, this is gonna happen. There's no fixing it. It's like Doctor Who. It's a set point in time. There's no changing it. You cannot change it. You change it and everything else, time, space, everything else gets completely. By the way, Doctor Who fanatic too. That's another show that I'm absolutely in love with, and my favorite Doctor is Matt Smith. Anyway, back to S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm still trying to see if they're gonna try and connect what was going on in S.H.I.E.L.D. to what's going on in Infinity War, or even after Infinity War, because we all know that there's gonna be a movie after Infinity War. Now, whether or not it's going to be called Infinity War Part 2, there's a big debate about that. And I'm not getting into that. But I mean, if it was going to be a second part to Infinity War, wouldn't they call the first one Infinity War Part 1? Case in point, Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. I mean, if there's going to be a second part to Infinity Wars, they would have called this one Part 1. But I digress. Still, no people watching. Okay, it's just a crazy redhead ranting about some of her favorite shows and movies and all kinds of crazy random shit. Whoops. Sorry, I'm trying to make this more of a family-friendly thing than anything else because that's the type of person I am, to be honest. But other than that, let's just have fun. After this is done, I will upload it so people can watch later. Crazy redhead going nuts about some of her favorite shows. You know what? That's fine. If you want to watch me because of that, that's cool. As long as I get people to watch me, honestly. I would hate to be one of those YouTubers who, I mean, they go live. I'm going live. There's no fixing anything that I'm saying in my videos. It hasn't even been 20 minutes. Anyway. Apparently it has been 20 minutes. I gotta go, guys. I got dinner cooking right now, and it's beeping at me saying, come get us. So, yeah. Crazy redhead rants about anything and everything TV. If you want to watch me, great. Live video. There are no filters. There's going to be no cool little clips of what I was saying to me trying to get back on topic. There's going to be no little like awesome. I know they're awesome. There's going to be no like little clips or pictures of what I'm talking about in this video. It's completely live. It's completely raw. And I really hope that you guys like this because honestly, I do. I like it when people get on YouTube or Facebook and it's nothing but raw energy in a raw video where you can actually try to talk to them about what they're talking about and like interact with them. Like me, I would love it if you guys would interact with me because I want to know the shows that you guys like or the movies you guys like. One thing though, I am not a horror movie or show type person, so if you guys recommend any type of scary movies whatsoever, sorry, but I can't. I seriously will probably crawl into a corner. I will sit in a corner, ball up, and cry my eyes out if I have to watch any type of scary movie. And that's because a traumatic thing happened to me when I was little, and I'm not getting into it. but I can't do horror or scary movies. Like it, completely out of the question. I can't. Nope. There's absolutely no way you can get me to watch it. I can barely watch Predator without freaking out or without shutting my eyes away. So that's just how bad I am with scary movies. I know it's pathetic, but that's how I am. I have to get going. My oven is screaming at me. So later, YouTube. I hope you enjoy my live videos. Please, if you do, subscribe, have fun, get on when I'm on. I mean, 90% of the time I'm going to be on probably either A in the early mornings or B late at night, like probably anywhere between probably 7 and 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys. Later.